Those bus lanes would be going in both directions. But as KPIX 5's Jackie Ward explains, if they're approved, the project would require a lot more than just restriping the lanes.
Transportation agencies from across the Bay Area agree that getting people on public transit is the key to freeing up congestion on the Bay Bridge. But those potential riders need to be encouraged to take transit in the first place. Consistently ranked as one of the most congested corridors in the region, the San Francisco-Oakland Bay Bridge can make the morning commute practically unbearable.
I'm assuming if there's some research on whether or not, hey, this is going to result in less traffic problems for people on the bridge or people in the city, then why not?
If I drove my car, it would take 2 hours versus the 1 hour of taking BART right now. So the idea of doing a bus on there would make sense to me, because if a lot of people could get on that, it would probably relieve some congestion on there, hopefully.
The bridge itself is not the problem, and that's a common issue with all of our bridges. The bridges are really not the problem, it's the approaches getting on and off.
Andrew Vermeer of the Bay Area Toll Authority says those backups at the approaches then delay buses and carpool vehicles trying to access the HOV lanes at the toll plaza.
We've identified this problem for a long time, and we've been focusing a lot of energy in the last couple of years on some near-term improvements.
Improvements that include increasing ferry service and creating a dedicated bus-only lane on the West Grand Avenue viaduct as it comes into the maze.
We think we have some really interesting ideas that if we can all band together and find some money, we can start working on very quickly.
Don't expect to see bus lanes on the bridge anytime soon, though. If all goes according to plan, it may take several years for it to happen. In San Francisco, Jackie Ward, KPIX 5.
And the roadmap to prioritize Transbay buses and shared rides calls for a $65 million investment.